Though beating cancer, it didn't leave you entirely the same. Physically, now you're differently abled. How were you able to pick up on life again?
I literally just picked life from where it stopped.
Where you left off?
Yeah, that's what happened. I just woke up and wanted life. Just woke up and knew I had to be strong. I didn't have any other choice. Woke up and first thing I wanted to do so desperately was to get out of bed. I had been bedridden for a while. I just wanted to get out of bed, and the moment I had done the surgery and the doctors had not even given me a full a clean bill of health in terms of having to moving around mobility. I just told them, yes, I'm ready. I just want to move around the ward and all of that. So I literally just picked up from where I stopped, and I continued to find life now in my eyes through the strength that I had. I don't push too far. Once I'm tired, I'm tired. Once I can't do stuff, I can't do stuff.
And you just own it.
Yeah, but it took a while to get there. Because I found myself subconsciously trying to convince myself, you can, I'll overwork myself, I'll carry things I can't carry. And I'm like, there are people around you that can help. So why not reach out for help if you could? So I just wanted to get out of where I was. I'd been in the hospital for a few months, and I'm a very trouble-loving, noise-making person. So everybody in the hospital, because it was an orthopedic ward, you either had a leg hanging or a hand hanging, so we all couldn't move around. So I was very eager. I just wanted to go to the next bed. I just wanted to get to the door. So I literally just wanted life to continue.
You moved yourself.
I wasn't psychoanalyzing it. I wasn't microanalyzing. So when I now get out of the hospital, what will happen now? All those things were secondary. If you've had a next stint with death, you realize that the things that we chase around life don't matter. None of it matters. None.
I agree with you.
Absolutely none. The wealth you have amassed after such a long while, when there's a need for you to pass gas, because when you undergo a medical procedure, one of the ways that your body shows that it's acclimatized with the new procedure is by passing gas.
Oh, really?
So you literally see family members praying for love. Oh God, oh Lord, let this person just pass gas.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, so what is it now living, now that you've accepted, you've owned that, okay, this is who I am, this is what life has become for me. What is your daily routines like? Tell us what it is like living, waking up and going to bed daily with a prosthetic limb.
I've not been
you didn't come, yes, with it.
I've not been wearing my prosthetic limb for over 6 months now.
Okay.
I want a new one, cannot afford it, I'm tired of the old one. So I just
Why? Is it something that...
It's like buying a car.
Okay, so it's something that goes out of fashion, kind of.
Yes, there are always newer, technology, one.
Okay.
And then secondly, it's like buying a car. You have to service it. You have to change your wheel balance, your wheels. You have to do this. You have to do that. So every now and then, when that happens, so I just literally got tired of the limb.
And it's expensive.
Oh yeah, trust me, it's very expensive. Very expensive. Yes. So I'm hoping one day that. Manufacturers of maybe Autobot could just choose me as somebody in Africa.
And just
exactly. But aside from that, there's some days I wake up and I just want both my legs. There's some days I want to wear some outfit and I know that it will look so smashing.
Tell me about those days.
Those days I just go, you know what? Whatever. It's not here until Jesus does a creative miracle somewhere.
I like the way you're taking it.
What will I do? At the end of the day, I cannot come and kill myself.
Abby.
I'm learning to not fight the things I cannot change. And it's taking me a while to get here mentally. So I don't have my right limb, my natural right limb. Why will I now come and die? I can always wear different other styles. There are things that I will get away with that my friends with 2 natural limbs, outfits, they will not even dare to wear. And for me, it's just it's an indication that I literally have owned who I am now, and I am moving on literally in my head. So I'm fine with it. Some days I'm like, I've never asked God why, to be very frank. I don't know why me in the world, why. Nah. The only time I think that came up was at the earlier stage when I was still trying to grapple with the news that had just been told me, and I'm like, in the whole school, how come it had to be me? And that was it. I never bothered to question, why me? Why did it? None of that, because things happen.
I really like your spirit.
Life happens. As in, right now, if you live around me, you will not even realize. People around me were going out and, where's your second leg? Oh, no, where's the second shoe? Even my mom, who had me, who is my mom. Sometime last year, I was home and we were going somewhere. She said, in Yoruba, where's your second slippers? I'm like, really? She said, oh, sorry, I forgot. This is over 10 years. So I think that when you live with someone like myself, because we're who we are and we're not defined by
or whatever,
people around us will not even remember quite often these things that we're faced with.
Okay, so what is limb loss month? What does it mean to you?
Limb loss month is like a rebirth. So I have 3 birthdays now. I have my birthday, my natural birthday. I have the birthday when I had my cancer amputation, and I have the actually, I usually talk about the International Day for People Living with Disability. Those are the 3 days that are very dear to my heart, and for very obvious reasons. Very obvious reasons, because I'm one person who incidentally is in the media, and there are many others that are not, who are living excellent lives. This has opened my eyes to meeting a lot more people, even in Lagos. Men, women, older people, younger people. The youngest person I know now is about 3, and she's the most energetic human being in the entire universe. And she's an amputee herself, was an amputee since she was about a few months old. So it's a different ballgame, entirely. Life brings you a different perspective. Some days you want to milk it and just go in front of when there's a queue. Hey, I can't stand, can I pass? Use the ATM. If you travel abroad, for instance, or you're out of the country, you get treated differently.
Especially.
You get treated differently, and that's about everything that happens on there. So.
Okay, so when is the limb loss what month is that?
The International Day for Persons Living with Disabilities in December. The cancer birthday is February 4th, and my natural birthday is March the 5th, as the case may be.
And you celebrate all 3?
All 3 days are very significant to me at the end of the day. So, yeah, basically.
Okay, Debbie was such a sweet soul. She put up a good fight, but we lost her to breast cancer. Who exactly was she to you? I know you had this connection.
Wow.
I'm sorry, was I not supposed to go there?
No, it's okay. Oh, wow. The interesting thing is, we never met physically.
You never did?
No, I never did. I met her on social media. Never met her physically, and I could connect.
Like, she lived, her life was...
I could connect. A very, very sweet friend, Lekon Brahima. God rest your soul, Lekon. And I miss you every day. Lekon was fine. We just occasionally complain about stomach upset, he's having diarrhea. After like a year, and then finally found out what was wrong. And boom.
It was
cancer. And Lekon passed on.
Really?
So Lekon, as with Debbie, are people whose courage I respect a whole lot. People who exemplify to me what strength is. People who I trust give their all to seeing that they fought till the very end. And that alone inspires me any day, anytime, to just continue to live life to the fullest, to understand that people who have lost their life to this fight are not better than I am, and to just live optimally and live, like I always say, live my life like it's golden, basically.
Yes. So what would you tell anyone who is battling cancer right now?
Nobody's doing you. I say it all the time. Yeah. Sorry, Africa. Yeah. Somebody, your grandfather, your grandmother, somebody die and then they now do something, put something on the road and somebody have...
You now matched it.
Dude. Nobody.
Quote and unquote, you matched it.
Nobody. Yeah, they told me all that crap. Nobody is doing you. God loves you. God doesn't deliberately inflict pain on you. Own your new reality. Own your new reality that you've been diagnosed with cancer. Please let the doctors work. A friend's younger brother refused and passed on because they told him that they knew somebody somewhere that would call out the cancer. And I was telling him, dude, you're an architect, you're more exposed than this. And I told him, I said, I understand, because I was also here. I said, but why I went through it is that you will not stay in this space for so long. Life is way much more than having these body parts. And yes, from somebody who's living a life with a limb loss, I have peace of mind. I kid you not. And it's priceless. It's priceless to when I had cancer, when I was refusing to allow them to amputate my limb. There was nothing we didn't try. There was nothing we didn't try.
Just for asking sake.
Yes.
Do you have that limb?
No, well, the interesting thing about it is, because it's cancer, it's dead, it's gangrene, it's smelling. And government hospitals now in the country, there have been allegations of using body parts for different things. So if they yank off any body part from someone, they hand it over to loved ones or people who have come with them so they can dispose of it as they desire. So nobody is claiming that the hospital has used somebody's hand or leg or something. So yeah, it was handed over to my uncle and my father till tomorrow. I don't know where they put it, I don't care. I suspect they threw it into water, but yeah, I never cared. I should even ask my uncle.
You never asked?
I did, but I don't think I was patient enough for the answer, and just never bothered me at all.
It is always going to be easier said than done, but you will come to realize how much strength lies within you if only you decide to just rise above situations. Even if it's on one foot, get up, get moving. Thank you so much, Adenike, for this chat. I appreciate it. We've been trying to fix this for a while. We've shot this a couple of months back, but the timing just wasn't perfect for both parties. Yes. I'm really excited and I'm honored that we finally had this chat.
And I'm very optimistic that at least one person's life has been changed.
I hope so too.
And I just hope that someone would accept that. Denial is so bad. You know, just accept it and move on. For people who've lost limbs, you don't have to rush them into getting prosthetic limb, because that's another thing people do.
Oh, okay.
The limb is like, hey, okay, let's get artificial. No.
Why not?
Allow people heal. We don't know how to let people grieve. It's a loss that can never come back.
Okay.
So allow people heal. Let them breathe. Send them, if you cannot afford to travel out of the country, go to Ibadan, go to Kwara State. Go to a different environment. Take time off this new reality. Inhale fresh air. And then start to conceptualize in your head what it means to learn to walk again. For me, every time I go for physical therapy, if I have to get a new prosthetic limb, I always break down crying, because it doesn't make sense that they're teaching me how to walk again. So that's the life that I live now. And honestly, I don't think I'll trade it for anything in the world. So yeah, I hope somebody's life has been changed.
I hope so too. Thank you for coming. I'll keep in touch.
Thank you.
Guys, thank you for watching this episode of Chit Chat, the classroom. Real people sharing life stories and lessons. Do remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Chit Chat TV. Also follow on other social media platforms at Chit Chat TV. Above all, remember to share this video with someone.